Alright, I guess I have to do that intro again, but welcome back. Welcome back, everyone, to Blast the Process. And this is a marathon dedicated to Sega games, and we are at one of the most anticipated blocks of the entire marathon, the Treasure block. And what better way to start off than with the debut game of Treasure, Gunstar Heroes, with an any percent easy race with 4 people. So the runners we have here are D4gr0n, Infamous, Sanicman99, and Jim SR. So not every one of these runners will be speaking on stream, but for those who have a mic, would you just say something really quick?
I am D4gr0n. Hello.
I'm Infamous. What's up, guys?
Okay, and I think those two are the only ones who are speaking. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, Sanicman unfortunately does not have a mic. He is able to hear us.
And Jim SR is also electing to just
Not
listen
talk.
listen to the chat and not talk, but that's perfectly fine. I think all of these runners have quite a run ahead of them, and I'm sure they'll need all the focus they need. So whenever you guys are ready, I think we are ready to start off this block with a killer race.
Yeah. Okay, so I just want to get confirmation if Sanicman99 and Jim SR are good to go. I know I am.
I'm ready.
All right,
Let's see.
Jim is good, and Sanicman's ready. Okay,
All right.
so I will do the countdown here. First, I'm just gonna confirm that I'm on easy mode. There we go. All right, so we're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you. All right, so to start things off, we had to select through a few options here, and as well as select. We were able to select between 4 different stages, and I'm assuming everyone is kind of going to do their own thing. Choose a specific stage that to start on. Knowing Jim, I expect that he's starting on Black Stage because that's probably the smart play.
That's where I started. Unfortunately, I did not get my lightsaber right off the bat, so that's kind of lame.
And unfortunately, I got the chaser to drop, but it dropped over by a little too far to the left there. So, and I selected the wrong stage. So, always a good start. I normally start with this stage. This is the green stage. It's mostly an auto-scroller, but my plan was to start on pink stage just because I get more options for weapon drops and I have time to actually pick it up. Whereas in green stage, you don't have that luxury.
Right. Obviously, I picked black to start with because it's just the one level where everything can go wrong. I'm really having very, very poor dice rolls.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's always a bad start.
Yeah.
It's okay, though. Bad rolls don't matter. It's all about that one space.
Yeah.
Usually what I do to get 3 rolls on that level, I need, come on, dude, kick the thing. I didn't get the chaser. But what I do, I usually listen for a specific sound cue. Which is a little unfortunate because I am wearing headphones right now. Alright, well, I guess that was alright, considering I'm kind of stuck with lightsaber right now.
Oh my god. These are terrible dice rolls.
Oh, dude. I gotta figure out what to do with lightsaber there. So this is the kind of the thing with Gunstar Heroes. Usually we just reset if we don't get our ideal weapon rolls.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I got Night in a row. That's really good.
All right, tail. Not the best. Not the best roll on luck here, especially with lightsaber. Come on. Okay. All right, crab I can take. So with lightsaber, you can actually kind of just chill out here with crab form. This is kind of a luck-based fight. The ideal luck is to get bird and then blaster. All right, this time I'm going to actually select the right. This time I'm going to actually select the correct level that I should have corrected from the start.
I managed to avoid curry and rice.
There we go. Hey. Help, I can't get the plane. Please. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now the run can actually start for me.
There you go. Oh, I got Super Gondola, which is just absolutely terrible with lightsaber.
So yeah, the thing with the Flame Chaser, you have full control of where the thing... You have full control of its movement, and the best part is... Actually, this is the case with lightsaber, but you're able to eliminate enemy projectiles with it. Oh, I got kind of trolled there, but all good.
That was a really poor gondola.
Looks like Sanicman's on the Dice Palace fight now.
I just got the way back.
Oh, yeah, that's a run killer.
Yep.
Yeah. So normally I don't reset in this game, but the only time I do is when I hit that space and when I don't get the right weapon. Those are usually the two big factors that lead to a horrible reset in this game, unfortunately. Alright. So, I'm pretty close to finishing off Pink Stage. After this, I'm going to be tackling the infamous Dice Palace itself. Alright. It's a pink fight. Mostly just a whole bunch of physical attacks. So, physical attacks usually aren't viable, but in easy mode, each hit does about 100 damage. And so because of that, we actually are able to utilize some different strats other than the standard norm, which is just pick them off with Flame Chaser. Oh, nice kick.
Alright, here, finally I'm the boss.
Alright. And now I'm about to enter Dice Palace. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. I'll start with a 3 roll. Always a good start. You actually want to have a 2 roll though, just because happy item rooms are very quick. Each of these spaces have their own different sort of challenge. Oh, I got a 1 roll. Although that should be alright. I actually don't mind this space. Screen used to be a killer for me when I played this game casually, but Yeah, you just go straight up and then all the way to the right. Now let's see if I can get some consistent 3 rolls. There we go. Ah, 1 roll. This one's a pretty quick one, though. There's just these little heads that bounce around in this, I guess some moving wall there that can crush you, but that only does about 20 damage. Whoops, nice pause. Oh, I'm getting some consistent 1 rolls now. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
I also don't like the space. Although, I can glitch into the corner and go straight through the wall. No, I didn't get it. And I get anti-air. Nice. So, that wasn't very optimal. You're able to get into that, through that corner there that I was just shooting at.
I was actually trying to practice that earlier today, and I couldn't get it at all.
I might have been too late. Oh, I got a 3. Good. Ooh, perfect pattern for this fight. Now, what is my next roll going to be? Two. Alright, so I can't roll 3 now, because if I do, I'm going to get hit with the way back space. This fight's pretty simple. You kind of just physical him. You might also notice that free run kind of doesn't change his animation depending on what direction you throw the physical, but fixed shot is a little bit different. Yes, we're facing Super Gondola. Although Super Gondola is, it's a fine enough fight with Flame Chaser, but it's still a big time waster because Super Gondola is Super Gondola, and he'll often hide the weak spots until it feels ready to move again. Okay, we did not get hit with the way back space.
Awesome. I got Bird Gun. That is the best possible combination I could have got for this fight. Alright, so green's down.
Alright. So the Dice Palace fight, he's going to roll the dice, and the number determines how many times he's going to move. I got the perfect luck. Or I can just slide into him. But yeah, that's really all that whole dice rolling thing is about. It just determines how many places he moves, or how many times he moves. And where he stops depends on what color space activates. In the corner there, it was the blue space. So my strat actually works out really perfectly. Also, you can hit this guy. A nice little touch there. Alright, so now I'm on to Orange Stage, and this level also has a pretty big time loss in the form of a temporary soft lock that lasts about a minute and a half. It's also a run killer, but it's not often to happen, or it doesn't happen too often.
I had literally never seen that soft lock before until I started running this game.
Yeah, that generally tends to be what happens. I've been able to avoid it for the most part, but how do I explain it? I think it's because I I want to say it has something to do with being on that high wire in the fight that comes right before Super Daisuke, who looks like M. Bison. Looks like an M. Bison knockoff. Yeah, in case you were wondering if that was actually M. Bison, his actual name is Super Daisuke. And he's kind of a recurring character for a little while, but at some point we stopped seeing him, and I'll be sure to point that out when that happens. So generally on easy mode, I like to kind of do this part pacifist, but I also kind of like throwing grenades and bombs for the hell of it. I just find it fun. You can also grab them outright and just throw them off the edge. That's also pretty funny.
Good shot patterns on Pink.
Alright, so this Phantom, I'm gonna physical him to death. And I failed the initial part, but... Oh, come on, go. I don't want to get hit with bullets. Alright. That's fine. Alright. That was a solid fight. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Something happened down there. I think I actually might have gotten the glitch. Might have. I'm not going to get too excited, but I think I might have actually gotten it. Nice throw. We'll find out if it happens. But usually when it happens, something happens down in that corner there. So this fight, throwing is the way with dealing with the orange, I find. And this is kind of the strat you do in Expert. It doesn't really matter what difficulty, really. Alright, let's see if we got the temporary soft lock in the marathon. Yeah, we did! We got the soft lock!
Oh no!
Alright, so this might be something you've never seen before. But sometimes that building on the left side doesn't properly load, and then this happens.
Oh, GG, dude.
Dang.
GG. I think that's gonna be me out of the race, but, you know, never say never.
Know.
You never know.
I'm loving the reactions to it in chat.
Yeah.
If nothing else, you soft lock, but you ended with a bang.
Yeah, but this is only a temporary soft lock. I will eventually come out of this infinite freefall. But I think you can also die in it if your health is too low. But thankfully, my health is also more than high enough. I should survive that.
And how exactly do you get this soft lock?
We really don't know.
Happens.
Sometimes it just happens. It has something to do with the with that left building there glitching out during the initiation of the cutscene where M. Bison, when you encounter M. Bison, or the M. Bison knockoff Super Daisuke on that little helicopter thing I was fighting Orange on just recently. Okay, it's over. Alright, now we can finally move on. So, Yellow got kidnapped. I forget by whatever that guy's name is. And he wants us to bring the crystals as payment to save her life. Wow, nice throw. Like I need that to happen right now.
Come on.
Alright. There's also some quick kills associated with the Phantoms. Let's see if we can get... Okay, well, we didn't get the one on the pink Phantom. But that's okay. We'll see if we can get the one on yellow. He's usually the easiest one to get.
That was the worst orange best fight ever. Holy moly. He kept jumping off of the plane.
Oh, wow. Good anti-air. Well played. Okay, gonna just slide into this. Actually, clip right under that. Alright. Nope, didn't get the quick kill on the Yellow Phantom. Usually it doesn't cost too much time in easy mode. In Expert mode, that's where it really starts to cost you time. So now is the endurance run, where I'm basically kicking to keep my forward momentum, and then shooting a flame chaser ahead of me so that I can kill any potential enemies that might anti-air me. That was very bad of me right there. Okay. There you go. That's kind of what I want to do. Just walk just a little bit. Oof. Okay. There we go. So now we're finally going to have our fight with Super Daisuke. And I kind of want him to start with a spiral pattern here. If he doesn't start it off, I kind of get bad luck. Nope. He's gonna, guess, walk around. Oh, he actually did it a little bit in a different timing method there, but that was an alright fight, I guess. Alright, and so now I'm gonna throw him to the right here and jump up to force him to actually jump up with me. And then do a little bit of damage, wait for him to come down, and then throw him. And I just continue this chain until he's dead. There we go.
Oh, come on now.
I just want to throw out a question to all of you. We have a lot of treasure fans here. What is your favorite treasure game, and is it in this marathon?
What is our favorite treasure game?
Heroes.
Yeah, that's probably the same answer for me as well. I do have a fondness for Alien Soldier, which is coming up a couple runs from now. And
yeah, Alien Soldier's really good.
And I'm also fond of Radiant Silver Gun as well.
Ooh, that's another good one.
Mm-hmm. Because to answer my own...
I mentioned Dynamite Heady. That's another really big favorite of mine.
Guess to answer my own question, I am quite fond of Ikaruga.
Oh yeah, Ikaruga. That's another one. That's another one. Okay, so after that long cutscene, we are finally going to start the auto-scroller, the longest auto-scroller in the game. This one, I think, is about 8 minutes long. And dying in this auto-scroll would be probably the worst possible scenario. But an easy mode, that should not happen at all. Especially not in my case, because Chaser does quite a bit of damage to these guys. In fact, I almost could do this entire thing pacifist, and I probably should learn to do it pacifist again, because that's kind of how I have to do expert mode optimally, because the game just lags way too much in expert mode for this entire section. Yeah, it looks like Jimasar's just a slight bit ahead of me right now. I'm hoping to make it up though in the late game. Unfortunately, that soft lock did kind of somewhat cost me a fair bit of time. But yeah, there's not really too much I have to say about this level. It's just one extremely large auto-scroller. It's a pretty fun auto-scroller, though, in expert mode. It's pretty difficult, though. I am glad though that at least one of us got that soft lock, but just to let people get a taste of what it's like to run Gunstar Heroes sometimes. And I guess I was overdue for it too. Because
between you getting that and me getting the way back, we're showing it off.
showing off the pain of running this game.
How hard of a speed game is this?
I'd say it's probably a little more difficult for the lightsaber runners. Although a lot of people do have a hard time controlling Flame Chaser as well. So
Yeah,
I shouldn't. Yeah.
That's why I use lightsaber.
It's come natural to me just because, you know, I have done expert mode runs and you kind of have to do Flame Chaser in that difficulty. It's almost not even possible to do that difficulty without it.
Dang.
Just that the utility of having the ability to destroy enemy projectiles with it, and just the ability to actually damage everything with that weapon, no matter what kind of attack pattern they give you. It pretty much makes it the go-to weapon, and most people have a hard time controlling it. And I imagine for a number of gamers that worry about carpal tunnel, I think they might be a little concerned about running this game at all with Flame Chaser.
Sanicman, one of the runners of this race, he mentioned in chat, it's a fun run. It's just that the RNG is frustrating.
Yep.
Frustrating.
And that it is. I mean, in fact, I believe, as far as Dice Palace is concerned, I think we've only ever had the perfect Dice Palace once in any run, and that is my normal mode record, the 3339.
Wait, every runner combined?
I think every runner. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how bad the RNG for the Dice Palace is.
Yeah, to get the ideal rolls in that level, you have to start with 2 rolls, and then you gotta have 3 rolls the rest of the way to boss space. It's not kind. Not kind. I am causing more lag here, and I shouldn't. There we go.
Jim says he loves Dice Palace.
Oh, we know that's not true. We know that's not true. It's a fun level, like, don't get me wrong, it's just so prone to screwing your runs, and so easily, and really, it's hard to judge the potential of this game when it's so rare to get the ideal rolls in Dice Palace. Look at this dodging and weaving here. I am a pro. Alright, so now we're at the end of the auto-scroller. This is the refight with 7 forces, and ideally we do not want any laggy phases, although most of them do lag. The one we don't want is the bird. That's the main one. Okay, gun. I seem to be terrible with gun for some reason. Alright. Oops. Wow. I like how he's hanging out. Wow! He hung out and chilled in that corner for a while. So the lower he actually is at the end of that fight, the faster he despawns and starts the next, and the faster you get through to the next part of the level. So I got kind of fortunate luck there. So now we're on to the unit of fights, the trio of unit ofs. This is unit of hammer, and he got the hit on me. That's fine though, just a mild time loss at best. That fight may be more advantageous to lightsaber runners. This fight, on the other hand, Unit of Dragon can be quite mean for lightsaber runners.
Definitely.
Alright, I got a pretty good fight there. He did veer off into the foreground, or the background again. But that's okay, I still got him on that second pass. So this fight, we're just going to do a lot of physical to him, and then we're going to try to hope for a one cycle here. Okay, we didn't get it. I almost got it, though. Solid fight, though. And that's the end of that level. So from here on out, it's just the boss rush now.
Pretty bad green refight.
Alright, so I've kind of ironed out a few strats here. This is also where a new skip was discovered as well. Oh, wow, nice. Alright, that was a bad fight, but I'll take it. Alright. Oh, wow, nice. Nice slide. Wasted a little bit of time there. Okay, pink refight. So I kind of actually switch weapons here to a close range weapon and kind of wait for the attack there and just do some physical attacks for some iframes. There we go. So now, the orange refight. Ideally, you want to have a lot of physical attacks for this fight, but it's kind of risky. Oh. Ah, I slid the wrong way again. Yikes, I'm having a bad fight here. Oops. Okay, that was a bad fight. Really bad fight, actually. Alright, so here comes the Black 2 skip, hopefully. I have been messing this up in practice. See if we get it, though. No, we didn't get it. That's unfortunate. So I don't know if...
It feels really tight on it.
Yeah, like, what actually causes that? I still don't quite understand it. Oops.
I think it's just the if you do a certain amount of damage before he would normally head back up. But I'm not 100% positive on it.
Yeah, looks like Jim actually got it too. So he's probably won this race unless he doesn't get the stun lock on green. I, on the other hand, am gonna resort to the backup strat. Oops. Okay, I slid instead of climbed down there. It's kind of unfortunate. Wow. Gonna be a jerk. I see how it is. Come on, dude. Stop throwing your stuff. I'm just gonna wait for him to... Alright. Okay, well, that was kind of a crummy fight, but I'll take it. So now the gems betrayed the Empire. We now have to fight these 4 gems as they activate gold and silver. And this fight is actually pretty,
I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh. But yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, all I was going to say is there's a specific spot I'm going to stand in, and it's going to manipulate Gold and Silver's pattern. He's going to extend his arms out, and hopefully we'll do the spray shot. Yep, like so. And we're going to just manipulate that pattern and force him to just kind of go back into the background there, and yeah. That's it. So, time is going to be coming up for me pretty shortly here.
I did not get black skip.
And that's time. So, about 33 minutes for me. Well, I guess it's pretty good considering I got the soft lock on orange. And really messed up boss rush, but I guess it'll do. But it looks like Jim did in fact win the race, so congrats to him.
GG, Jim.
GG.
I got stun lock.
Very nice.
I'm extremely low on health, though. That's got me really uncomfortable right now. It wouldn't be the worst thing ever if I die on gold and silver, but I'd like to not die if possible.
Do you know where to stand?
I do not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta learn that strat. It's really good. It does work for free run. It's just a tiny little bit slower. Just a little bit. Oh shoot, Jim says he almost died on orange too. Sadly I wasn't paying attention. I kind of was trying to catch up, and I almost knew it was going to come down to the black to skip between us, and like usual, I failed the black to skip. I failed it in my record run too. It's something I'm really going to have to put some hard practice into.
How big is the community for this game in general?
It's pretty small.
It's pretty small, but it's at least a little bit active. It's not too active, but it's a little bit active. It's relatively, if I was to find a comparable...
Yes.
It's near, you did it?
Yep, I didn't die.
Oh,
nice. Nice. Good job. Good job. GG.
GG.
Thank you.
Now we have Sanicman. He's finishing up his end of the run.
Yep. I'm watching the stream now. I'm assuming he's probably a little further along than that, but it's probably on the green fight right now.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad, though. I am still glad I got that soft lock. I mean, if it was to happen to anyone, I'm glad it happened to me, because it was still a pretty close race. I was still able to pull it real close there, even with that soft lock, so I'm glad that if it was to happen to anybody, it would happen to me. So, marathon luck.
Yep. Last time I ran this at a marathon in Dice Palace, I got 7 ones in a row.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I know that feeling. So we're just waiting for Sanicman to finish up.
Yep, everybody give Sanic some good luck.
Yeah. Give him your energy, guys.
Now that I have the stream open, I'm really liking this layout.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's elegant.
I gotta give props. Sanicman went with the fixed shot flame chaser, my setup. And he also doesn't know where to stand, but in due time he will learn. He will learn. But in general, the way you gotta handle that fight is when you don't stand in the right spot, you have to kind of bait him to jump up and then use your iframes of your kick to actually prevent getting anti-aired.
Alright, GG Sanic.
GG. Overall, what an excellent race, guys. I think Chat was loving it, I was loving it. And everybody was really close. I mean, you were all on the final level, basically at the same time.
Yep.
Heck of a race, guys. Thank you so much for offering.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you for having us. I pretty sure that's probably going to be it for the other Gunstar Heroes runners. I'm going to be coming back tomorrow, though, with 3 more runs, sort of towards the end of the marathon, including Mega Turrican, Rocket Knight Adventures, and if I have to say it, the lawnmower, man. I try not to say that with the biggest smile on my face, but a lot of people are apparently ready for that game, so, whatever.
Yeah, there should be some fun runs. I'll be sure to be there.
Yes, but make sure everyone in chat, make sure you all follow D4gr0n. Make sure you all follow Sanicman, Jim, and Infamous. Make sure you all follow for more Gunstar Hero goodness.
Yep. Now, I'm going to be grinding this game down until I'm satisfied with it. That being the ever-elusive sub 30. We feel it's possible, and I know I'm committed to doing it.
Oh, and Liz has a question for you. For anyone who wants to learn this game, do you guys have a community or Discord that can help out?
We do not have a Discord. We probably should do that, huh?
We kind of just coordinate on the speedrun.com page.
Okay,
yeah.
So speedrun.com.
We kind of share our discoveries and our strats there, for the most part.
That's good to know.
Some theories have been brought up in the past. There is someone, I don't know if he's still doing it or not, but he's been kind of playing with the idea of Chaser and Lightning combination. And I don't know if he's still doing that or not, but yeah.
Yeah, we haven't heard from him in a bit.
Yeah.
So it's a show. A game like this, still a lot of things happening.
Oh, for sure.
So on that note, once again, I'd like to thank all of the runners here. And we're actually not stopping with the Gunstar Hero goodness, because we have Dan Zaver doing Gunstar Superheroes any percent hard.
You wanna stick around for that. You want to stick around for that.
Really
in fact,
run.
Please stick around for the treasure block. It's going to be a good one.
We still got quite a few games left. We have Alien Soldier after that, Dynamite Heady, Silhouette Mirage, Guardian Heroes, and who could forget McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure.
The best of them all, right? Hey, Boone talks. In fact, I follow Boone on Twitter. He talks about that game every chance he gets. He knows.
Shoutouts to Boone.
Shoutouts to Boone. Alright, so are we good? Can we cut the stream?